Buongiorno YouTube, it's Trevor here, Summit or Nothing. Back today, hiking on the southwest coast path. I'm back at Marizion, where I left last time. See behind me, St Michael's Mount over there. Remember last time I walked all this across here from Cove, around that corner, all the way here, Marizion. Today, walking from Marizion, a 10-mile stretch to Porthleven. Is moderate to strenuous. Looking forward to it. It's been a while since I've done a walk, so hopefully my fitness level's alright. For now I've got to follow the road out of Marizion till we find a churchyard, which is about where we join the path again. So I'll keep my eyes peeled. So as you can tell, the tides have lost the footpath. Today you're going to have to take the little ferry boats. That's a big sign. It seems a lot of concrete to use for a sign, and you could have just used a small piece of wood. Good to know we're on track though. Interesting little area, this. Little tunnel of trees. Briefly down on the coast, a lot of debris on this stretch of coast. I think it's been quite stormy recently, hasn't it? Washed all this seaweed in. A lot of flies. Pesky little shits. Landing all over me. Yeek. I think that's where we need to get, to them steps. Hoi, Chris, hoi. Let's get up here. We're out. Those rocks ahead of us over there look like a crocodile swimming. Well, they do to me anyway. So I think this end of the walk is going to be a lot of this low-lying cliffs, and then we're beside a lot of farmland today, so I think a lot of fields. Do like this. All this wild flower, just letting it grow wild. Beautiful. So a bit cloudier today, a bit overcast. It's nice and cool, it's a good day for walking. It's dry, that's the main thing. Walking across the beach again. I don't know if I missed a turn and ended up down here. Perhaps I should be up there. I don't know. There seems to be a path up there, so hopefully we get back on track there. Soon tell. There's been a lot of cliff slides, landslides along the coast path, and sort of being beneath that looks very ominous. I don't know if it's safer to be under it or over it. Well, it's quite the landscape through here. I would say I've took a wrong turn. This doesn't feel much like a coast path. But this is alright, I'm fit, I'm healthy, I'm young-ish. I can handle a bit of rock scrambling along the coast. You wouldn't want to do this walk if the tide was coming in though. Luckily, it's going out. Oh, that's right. I thought I came up on a cliff then, but I can get down there, around there, onto that beach, and then up over there. So, look at this, how that's eroded there, look. Sheer. The rock pools here on this rock have like turned another colour where they're submerged under the water. So what's that say? Something in the water? Or something in the rock that reacts with the water? Really interesting along here. Right, climbing off the beach now. Hopefully this is going to lead us back to the Southwest Coast Path. Don't fancy going back over that one. It's a dead end here, so we go back now. It's got to connect somewhere along the line, surely. Oh yeah, found it. Do you want to see something you wouldn't usually see? Oh look, nudists. The scary thought is that there was two young girls just walking down to that beach, look like sisters. They're going to get the shock of their life. The colours along here are absolutely stunning. You've got the dark blues and the turquoise in the sea. You've got the heather down the banks, which goes from sort of like a light purple to a dark mauve to like this burnt orange. It's absolutely gorgeous. Well, that's a beautiful little cove down there, isn't it? There's cloves down there, so I think someone's down there, so you must be able to get down there from somewhere, but that's your secret beach, isn't it? Look at the turquoise water. Absolutely gorgeous! Well, this quaint little cottage that I'm walking past now featured in a film called Summer in February, which was about some artists in Lamorna, and then this house up above here featured in the film with Judi Dench and Maggie Smith called Ladies of Lavender. You can see why they've chose this spot. Well, this is a gorgeous area, spoilt along here. Last walk I done from Lamorna to Marazion. It's quite an urban walk. Penzance and New Lynn, not the most attractive area, but this is what we're here for. So now we're walking down to Prussia Cove. Well, that was a really gorgeous property, absolutely stunning the way it all sort of curved in that courtyard with the footpath going straight through the middle of it. I've never seen anything like it. Lovely. This feels a little like the North Coast to me. Sort of the areas we've passed on the North Cornish coast, sort of the beaches leading into Newquay and around that area. Oh, a bit tight through here. There's nowhere to pass if you meet people here. Just walked sort of 3/4 of the way through and met someone and had to go all the way back. But now we've broken out, back on the coast. Praa Sands, down there somewhere. I hope it's somewhere to get a cold drink. I could do with one. Stop for a bite to eat. Well, I found the first perfect spot to stop, a bit of lunch. This is a good time to mention, you might have took part in a survey I did the other week, which I put up in a community post. I asked you who eats kiwis and how do you eat them. 70% of you eat them like an egg. You take the top off, eat the insides out. More of you don't eat kiwis than eat them how I eat them. It all started when I was at work and I had a kiwi and I took a bite out of it. And my mate was absolutely horrified. You see, can't eat a kiwi like that? And I was like, that's the best bit of a kiwi is the skin. 2/3 more nutrition in that skin than there is in the flesh. It's like eating a hairy testicle. Well, you don't notice the skin, you don't notice the hairs, and the skin is only just a little bit tough. So, there you go. Oh, there's some moody clouds now. Of course there is. I've got my legs out. On June 2nd, 1943, in an epic battle over the Bay of Biscay and against overwhelming odds, the crew of N461 RAF Coastal Command defeated 8 attacking German Ju-88s. Returning to base with the Sunderland severely damaged, they finally had to ditch at Praa Sands Beach. P.O. Miles died in this battle and 8 of the remaining crew were lost in action in the Bay of Biscay. So 4.5 miles left. This walk was only meant to take 4.5 hours. Well, I've done that already. That's been one of those days where I've stopped to chat to nearly everyone. I'm in no rush, just taking it in. It's beautiful. Getting down now into the mining territories. You can see it's what they call a wheel. Rock over there, look. They say it looks like a camel. I think it looks more like a meerkat looking out at sea, but yeah, I can see camel as well. I'll let them have that. Oh, this is a strange old area. It's a bit like it was back over between Sennan and Land's End, with all the green lichen on the side of the rocks. been a bit of a climb through here. Tight, overgrown and steep. Nearly at the top, I hope. That was steep. But can't even see the path. Here we are now, heading into Porthleven. What a walk, what a day, really enjoyed that. Hard work, but glad to get it done. Hopefully it won't be so long before I'm back out again on the coast. But if you've enjoyed this, there's much more on the channel for you to find. More coast, more wild camping, hiking. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Cheers.